An interview with Arun Krishnamurthy. Arun Krishnamurthy was just 17 years old when he founded the NGO Environmentalist Foundation of India (EFI). Beginning with the Turtle Walk, a move to save turtle eggs and young hatchlings in Chennai, today Arun and his team of volunteers have cleaned beaches and various water bodies in Chennai, Hyderabad, Delhi, Coimbatore and Puducherry.
Which experience as a child inspired you to take up the cause of the environment? What was your first activity?
A beautiful lake next to my house, which once had a lot of birds, frogs, and snakes, was heavily polluted. I wanted to do something about it. I got together with a couple of my friends and cleaned a pond right next to my house. That was the first activity.
What kind of support did you get from your parents and teachers? Was there any conflict between study time and activism?
I have supportive parents who understood that my interest was the environment. They have never stopped me from doing what I want. I had teachers who taught me how to go about things. They taught me to be simple and keep learning all the time. I am not an activist. I am an environmentalist.
Did you feel any hesitation in quitting a well-paying job and venturing into this full-time?
I understood that I had to leave the job at that minute in 2010, or else I would never be daring enough to do so. I couldn't sit back and enjoy life when environmental damage was happening on such a large scale, so I left Google for EFI.
What kind of garbage do people throw into water bodies? How do you deal with the removal of this garbage once you clean the water body?
Everything from a diaper to worn-out slippers. We can find everything in our lakes. This is so disturbing because it is water and water is the basis of life. We use this garbage for landfill with no or minimal exposure to the outside environment.
How many days does it take to clear a large lake?
Depending on the size of the lake and the amount of garbage, it can take anywhere between 5 days to 3 months to completely clean a lake.
What kind of protective gear do you use? Can you describe the cleaning process briefly?
We wear nose masks, sanitary gloves, and carry rakes and spades with which we collect the garbage and dump it into collection buckets which are taken to the garbage truck. We also use heavy machinery like earth movers and porklane to desilt the lake and clear the weeds and shrubs that are harmful.
What, in your opinion, can children and young adults do for the environment? What could be a small beginning by all of us in terms of protecting the environment?
Firstly, we should all stop throwing trash outside our homes. Next, we should reduce the amount of trash we generate. Straw, tissues, wrappers, batteries, fast food junk, all these end up in lakes and they come from our homes.